I learn to speak because I always say what I want to do. What? Say. Learn to speak and learn to listen. Listening is the source of wisdom. It's a source of knowledge and wisdom. People who listen greatly have a lot of wisdom, and people who speak have power. Is it okay? Learn to communicate. Sometimes students fail to air their views because they don't know how to do what? To communicate. Even you fail to solve a problem because you're a poor communicator. You should learn to ask. You need to become a good askers. Good what? Yes. A-S-K-E-R-A-E-R-A. People ask, have a lot of knowledge. People ask, get a lot of information. I have what I have because I was a very good asker, and a very good listener, and a very good writer. What are you? For those who think they are going to become lawyers, my friend, you must be a great speaker, a great writer, and a great what? Reader. So that somebody can kill somebody and you go to court and swear that this person has not killed what? Anybody. And you win the case. Eventually you go to hell. Holy man. Yeah. But you must be a great what? Speaker. Great listener. And as a leader, you even at that level, you need to train yourself how to speak. In my school, I always address students on the assembly. Always fight for addressing. Even if it was 2 minutes, you get the confidence. Is it okay? You become a star. You get the confidence. You become an authority. And nobody will talk about you. They say, this, that is the person. Like you're going to talk about me for the next 100 years. You even tell people everywhere that there is a man who came to ask who that man can speak. You can also be like me. I started off poor. I didn't know anything. Worse than even those ones you kill you. But I insisted, I persisted, because I knew there had to be pain, there had to be pressure, I had to be patient, I had to have passion. So learn to communicate. Is it okay? And please, always get feedback. Is it okay? And take that feedback back to the what? To the students. Whenever they raise an issue and you find out the right thing from the teacher or from the DOS, kindly get what? Take the feedback to them. Is it okay? Let them get the feedback. Then, of course, discourage external influences in the school. Discourage external what? Influences. There are very many people, very many enemies who don't want Nkoma Secondary School or Nakaloke. There are very many. There are very many. You need to discourage external influences. And it is you, not the teachers, who watch out. It is you. They are there. Very many. Very many. In this world, if you don't have enemies, then you don't deserve to live. If you don't have any enemies on this afternoon world, is it okay? On this globe, on this bright afternoon, I'm telling you, you don't deserve to do what? Live. You died long ago. You died when? If nobody is talking about you, there's no room about you. Is it okay? Nobody is abusing you. Nobody is slapping you. Then you don't deserve to do what? To live. That's what I'm telling you. Learn anger management. Then the other one, be able to educate and sensitize other students as to why they are in school. I normally tell students, constant reflections, even you at your level, I'm telling you, constant reflections about what you want to be, where you want to be, what you want to do, and what you want to have in life is very important. Reflect every day on where you're going to be next 10 years, next 20 years, and next 30 years. Remember at that time your mother, your father will have died long ago. You'll be on your own. Think about where you'll be, what you'll be doing, what you'll be having. Even next year, where you'll be. If you're in senior 5 or 6, think about where you'll be in 3 years. But I've told you that only 10,000 will complete the journey. If you think you're going to be among the less than 10,000, you must up the game. You must do what? Up the game. You must up the game. Because you must fight for space. In this world, you must fight for what? For space. Everybody fighting. And the space is little. Up here, there are very few people. You must fight for what? Not everybody's going to heaven. No. No, you can't. And success is a journey. I and you will never be there. Is it okay? Yes. We are only struggling to be there, but we shall never reach. You die before reaching where you want to be. Now, then the other kindly guide, like we say, guide and counsel students. Please do. Please do. Do whatever it takes, but make sure you guide and counsel them. Guide and counsel them. And finally, handle discipline of students objectively. We mentioned it. Make sure you're objective. Whatever goes wrong comes what? Round. Then what are the recommended punishments in case you have a disciplinary committee among students? One, slashing. Just tell somebody, go and slash. Is it okay? The essence is to give that person a corrective what? Punishment. Not to really to make somebody what? Suffer, but to that person. So slashing in and around the school compound, they're digging out an anthill if there is an anthill. I see brooks here, they tell them, you take that brook away from the compound. Is it okay? Even sweeping the compound, these are the recommended punishments you can give your fellow student. In the case this person either has come late, either is not putting in a school uniform, either has done one, you tell them sweep the compound. Remove that thing from there. Go and dig an anthill. Is it okay? Slash that part. Then cutting of tree stumps. You look for a tree that has really what overgrown. You say, you do what? What do they do?
You uproot it.
You uproot it. Then, of course, it is the staff, not you, who suspend, isn't it? It is the staff, not even a head teacher supposed to expel a student from school, apart from the board of what? Because whatever happens, it takes to the board of what? Governance. So for you, you only said, Master, we have failed with this one, then you can do what? They know what to do. Is it okay? The rest you leave it to them. Then the other one is carrying furniture at the right place. I said in many of these schools you find a lot of furniture in the compound. Tell them to carry it to where it's supposed to be. Then picking litter. Picking litter. Picking litter. Sweeping a class. Picking litter. Then even running around the classroom block. Running around the what? The classroom. These are some of the punishments you can give as a prefectorial body. Slashing, sweeping, digging, cutting tree plants, carrying furniture in the right place, picking litter, running around, jumping around. Because these are students, they are still energetic. Is it okay? I'm kind of say, do 5 press-ups there. And this is in exam 7 exam having the skills at them. Now, what obstacles the students leaders face? What do they face? Which obstacles do they face in administering their roles? One, of course, sometimes in the school administration, especially some teachers, I'm being very sincere, operation from some school administration. Is it okay? Some teachers feel they don't give you a lot of liberty to do what you think is right. Is it okay? And I'm saying some teachers. Then the other one, balancing academics and leadership. You must. I said you must be exemplary. If you're going to get F, and you heady boy, please leave it. Be take get us maybe to you. You know, we call it be firm. Heady boy. Be firm. We're going to find F, be firm. You think you can balance academics and what? There is time for play. And by the way, I give you guidance. Never play at work. Is it okay? If it is work, do what? Work. And never work at what? Play. If you are going to play, go and do what? If it is football, go and play football. If it is debate, go and debate. Never play at work and never work at what? Do everything in its own time. And I told you that whatever part of your body you don't use, it loses its vitality. If you don't use your ears, they will lose their vitality. If you don't use your mouth, especially as you go old, you must speak a lot, or you lose your what? If you don't speak a lot, you will lose your memory. The reason why you take a lot is that as you age, you must be a good talker. You must be a good thinker, and I want to train you to start thinking early enough. You never get old. At 57 and 1 month old, you can see. Let's go and do press-ups there. 30.
Yeah.
Together, what? 30.
You go.
Together.
Yes, Sebo.
Put your money.
Meka.
1 shilling.
Lima.
1 shilling. Put your 50 cents if you have 50 cents. Put it here. No, but you need to balance it, okay? If it's time for studies, please. Otherwise, students will become a laughing what?
Stock.
You become a laughing stock. Then the other challenge you face is poor coordination between the administration and school leaders. Poor coordination.
That one is very
poor coordination. You don't coordinate well. The prefects are saying this, the teachers, the other is saying this. It is now small time for going to the field to do what? To practice. The other teacher of mathematics says no, they have my work. Then it is time for training. The other says the students cannot train now. This is not good. Me, my students must do what? Be in class. You need to work it out with them. Administration, is it okay? So everything is programmed and timetable. Is it okay? Make sure it's timetable. But make sure you participate in debate, participate in football, participate in athletics, participate in everything. Do what? Participate. But make sure it is what? Programmed. Is it okay? You become better people. I guarantee you become better people. In terms of health, you will be better people. In terms of knowledge, you will be better people. In terms of information, you will be better people. And those students will not challenge you because you are informed. Then, of course, open criticism. Learn, accept open criticism. Is it okay? Because at the end of the day, it is the head teacher and the teachers who know and who practice. They are the vision bearers of the school. They know where the school is going. Sometimes students' leaders become so difficult that no, this is what we are supposed to do. When you are given guidance by the teacher, by the head teacher, please accept it. Because he knows more than you know. He knows more than you know. And whatever he knows, he might never tell you. Let's accept the guidance the teachers do what? Give you. Accept the guidance and move on. There are things you will never change in the school. Is it okay? Concentrate on those things you can do what? Change. Learn to write. Me, my prefects, every week they write reports. Everyone writes a report and gives it to me. My prefects in my school, they write reports. Everyone writes. I want to encourage them to write. Is it okay? And somebody brings it and reads it to me. Because some of you don't even know also how to write. You don't know how to read. You're also poor readers. You are poor askers. You are poor writers. I just tell them, every prefect, you start developing it every week. You write a report, 2 pages or 3, and you give it to him. About the school, is it okay? Especially about your department. First of all, you'll be better people. You'll be more knowledgeable. You'll be more informed. But even then, you learn the skill of what? Writing. More important, by the way, you learn the skill of writing. But I know prefects who have never spoken anything on the assembly. They don't want to speak. Remember, the devil doesn't want you to speak so that you become a star. Me, whenever I speak, I get money. I meet money from speaking. I speak for 30 minutes and they give me 2 million. Me, yes. But I know people who work for a month and they don't even give them 1 million. Me, 1 hour. 2 million. That is the skill, the talent I have. I want you to nurture your talents. So, open, accept criticism. Is it okay? Tondo is what in English? Eh?